Assalamualaikum and a very good day to everyone. Today we are going to discuss on internal control of property, plant and equipment or PPE. In prior lecture we have discussed that PPE or property, plant and equipment here are actually those assets which have their useful life of more than 1 year. Okay, and these PPE also are being purchased not for resale, but for their use in the organizations. Right? Let's move on and discuss about internal control for PPE. Right? Now, first thing, when organization want to purchase PPEs, they normally have to have a proper planning for that. The planning may be translated into budget. There must be a budget when you want to buy PPEs. And this budget normally must be approved by the highest level in the organization. For example, the board of directors. Why is that so? Because when you want to buy PPE, it involves a lot of money going out from the organization, and it would normally relates to the long-term strategy of the organizations. For example, if let's say the company would want to expand their production line, they want to buy new machines for that, then the budget to purchase that new machines must be in that year's budget, and it then goes hand in hand with the strategy of the organization, and it must go through the proper process to approve that purchase of that machine, right? Okay, and then once you have purchased the PPEs, then we have to maintain a good record for that. There must be control account and subsidiary ledger for that. Okay, in addition to that, all assets or PPEs, once you have that, you must properly identify the PPEs that you have by tagging them. And normally each of these fixed assets will have a unique tagging number. Okay, then you will then identify them according to this tagging number. This tagging in the register, you will then put in this tagging number. You even put in the location where you actually store these PPEs, right? In addition to that, you have to also keep this internal control in good working order. What does it mean? For example, if it is machines, these machines must be properly maintained. That's why normally we have what we call maintenance costs to maintain the machines in the factory. Why do we have this maintenance cost? Because we want to make sure that the machines are in good order, so that when you want to run your production lines, you don't have hiccups. You see? All right. The PPEs also must be properly protected from theft and damage. For example, if it is a computer, then the computer must be kept in a proper room, locked, whatever, but properly and safe in that room, will not be stolen or taken out by anyone, right? Or from damage. For example, if it is a machines, you put it outside where it is exposed to rain, it can also cause the machine to be rusty. So we do not want that. So you have to make sure that the machines are properly kept protected from damage. In addition to that, it is always a good practice for companies to buy insurance to cover if anything happen, unforeseen circumstances happen to these PPEs, so that you can claim insurance for that. And the last one that I have here is on recording. Any addition or any disposal or retirement of this asset must be properly recorded and accounted for. Okay, these are among the internal control that we must have for PPEs, right? In addition to that, there must be good segregation of duties being practiced in relation to PPE. These are among the examples relating to that. For example, the first one here, the function of initiating capital assets acquisition or PPE acquisition should be segregated from those functions relating to approval of that acquisition. If that person acquire and at the end of the day he also approved that acquisition, well, fictitious or unauthorized purchases can occur. Yeah. The second one here is on the PPE recording. Yeah. If a person is in charge of PPE recording function as well as also in charge of general ledger function, that person can actually conceal if there is any defalcation. Yeah. And the last one here is on again PPE recording. But if that person is in charge of PPE recording function and also in charge of the custodial safeguarding of that assets of PPE, yeah, that person can always steal the assets of PPE, yeah, can steal and then adjust the figures in the record. So that is why these functions should be segregated, right? Okay, next.